A lot of people, when you talk about success, don't think being good is enough. But I want to challenge you and tell you being good is being great. Be a good person. Whatever you do, dedicate yourself to goodness, and you will succeed in whatever you try to do.
I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little cane with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour.
I went out for track, and that was my sophomore year, and I didn't do very good. I didn't even make the team. In my junior year, I went and I tried it again. And I think what I want you to see is that I kept on trying. The point I'm going to make here is that I never gave up. I never quit, even though it was probably a good reason to quit. But I kept, so I just kept trying to get better. Since Spal had a good reputation, by the college coach from Pan American was recruited, and he contacted my high school coach and said, who are some good athletes that are graduating? And they gave him my name. And so I got a call from that coach offering me a books, tuition, and fees, a half scholarship. So I ended up being one of the best runners my freshman year on the team.
I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone.
When I met your mom, I was a little bit older than her. I'd already graduated from college. And I was already working, and your mom I didn't realize this. She had just graduated from high school, and but when I met her, I knew the moment I met her that was a woman that I wanted to marry. I mean, there was something about, they talk about love at first sight. It was that absolutely love at first sight. I saw her at that dance, and I said, man, this is the most beautiful woman. She stole my heart right from the get-go.
I've been on the road now, dang near all my life. I do love to sing a song. I can say I've worked hard, put in my time. Now it's time to go home.
My wife Magda's with me, and she's been with me every step of the way, many difficult times. I think I moved 11 times in my career, and Magda had to get the kids in school, do all the heavy lifting so that I could pursue my dream.
Somewhere down in Texas, if you're looking for me, drinking in that great wide open, soaking up the summer breeze, kicking back and settled in with my family. I'll be somewhere down in Texas if you're looking for me. That's where I got started, where I was born and bred. It's a fire inside of me.
Like, I wanted you to always know, how to chop wood, how to do things, how to take care of yourself. And I didn't want you to be one of those kids that went to someplace and didn't know how to use an axe, didn't know how to, use a wrench. That I always instilled in you that you had to be able to take care of yourself and not have, not to be dependent on other people. That you had to be able to get by on your own wit, and the way you did it was by applying yourself, by doing those things yourself.
Great wide open, soaking up the summer breeze, kicking back and settled in with my family.
It's perfect outside, it's like God let me dial up the weather. Got the whole crew here, I ain't seen some of them in forever. It's one of those never forget it, better stop and take it in kind of scenes. Everything's just right, yeah, except for one thing. You should be here, standing with your arm around me here, cutting up, cracking a cold beer, saying cheers. Hey y'all, it's sure been a good year. It's one of those moments that's got your name written all over it. And you know that if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. You should be here. Be taking way too many pictures on your phone, showing them off to everybody.
All the successes, all the awards, or whatever you're going to accomplish monetarily, anything that you're going to do in life, I think it has to be based on being good. That goodness in your heart, to care about others and not just yourself.
With your arm around me here, cutting up, cracking a cold beer, saying cheers. Hey y'all, it's sure been a good year. It's one of those moments that's got your name written all over it. And you know that if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. Oh, you should be here, you'd be loving this, you'd be freaking out, you'd be smiling, yeah, I know you'd be all about
word success, when being recognized as a pillar of success. And I couldn't help but thinking of when I grew up and my father, who was a World War II veteran. And still, I get emotional every time I think of this. He told me that he was drafted at 19 years old and was in combat in World War II. And many of his good friends died on the battlefield. And that for some reason, God had the fate to let him come home and have a family. And he said, do something with your life. Be good.